Good morning, everybody. How are you today? This is Sue McCurdy from Susie Q Designs coming to you live from my scrapbook room. And today I am so excited that I'm going to share my February paper pumpkin with you. I found this in my mail yesterday afternoon, so I thought I would get to it and open it up and show you what's in here. So excited. It's in a really beautiful box. And got a little bunny rabbit on it and a little chick. So it looks like it is an Easter thing. So let's see what's in here. Paperpumpkin.com. All right. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to turn the camera down and we'll get started. So how is everybody doing today? What are you doing? It looks like a beautiful day here. So I'm looking forward to getting outside for a little bit after the video and getting some fresh air, maybe take my grandson out for a walk. So we'll see what happens today. I'm going to have some visitors over tonight for dinner. So I'm going to make lasagna, which is one of my family's favorite meals. So got all the stuff to make that, so it should be a good day. Okay, so let's get started. If you come on, please say hi and let me know where you're joining me from. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, also please say hi and let me know where you're joining me from. I love to see where my viewers are joining me from, and I love to say hi back to you. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the camera down and we'll get started. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, just going to turn that and see how that is. So, okay, so that looks pretty good. All right. So do you guys have any plans today? It looks like a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to getting out there, but first of all, I have to get into this and see what this has in it. I'm just going to clear my feed on my computer, so I'll be able to see any comments if you come on. So please say hello if you do. That would be fabulous. Okay, so this is what the paper pumpkin looks like this month. It's so cute, and when you open it up, we have a Stampin' spot. So this month we have early espresso, very nice, and we have a stamp set. So we have a bunny, some flowers, a little chick, welcome baby, oh that's cute, happy Easter, and springtime greetings. So that looks like a fabulous stamp set. I'm gonna put that off to the side. And then look at how nice they box these up. They always have it in tissue paper, and then they have a package inside for you to open up. Let's get into it and see what is in here. Just gonna grab my scissors and cut off some of the cellophane, and then we'll get started. All right. I love getting the paper pumpkins every month because they always have some fun products in here, and sometimes I make alternates to the cards that are in here too. I've been having a fun time doing that in the past couple of months. Okay, so we have Terran tape, and we have some baker's twine. We have some gems. We have some like sticky dots and some dimensionals. And let's see what else we have. You get all this stuff out of here. Clear that out of the way. Okay, and then we have some, what are these? Oh, card bases in this shape. Nice. Okay, and then we have, oh, it looks like we have some kind of box here. Got a few of those. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 cards and 3 boxes, and then we have some nice dies here. Those look really pretty. And then we have some envelopes, which 3 in this color, a nice cream color, And this one is a nice beige color, and these ones look more like the regular size, the A2 size. And then we have some really cute card bases. Aren't these adorable? Oh, I love the pictures on them and the gingham. That's gorgeous. Okay, and then we have some more die cuts. Oh, that's cute with the little chicks. And then we've got a couple of bunnies with chicks, some daffodils, and then some sentiment strips here. Okay, so let's see. I'm just looking for the instructions. Oh, here they are. They're still in the package. So every month they always have an instruction booklet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of each project following the instructions. And then I will hopefully do an alternate to this. I just did an alternate yesterday on last month's Paper Pumpkin. So if you did get the January one, I do have a couple alternates posted for that. Okay, so we've got a nice sweet springtime, sorry, I can't read. Sweet springtime, February 2024 instructions. So let's get started on project number 1. Oh, cute, 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 cute. Love it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need this card base here. And we're going to need the Stampin' spot. So I'm just going to open this up. And I'm going to add this to my little collection of Stampin' spots. I did do a video before a couple weeks ago about how I organize the Stampin' spots, because they're really nice little ink spots. So you can use them to ink up your project, or you can save them for when you go to crops, which is what I think I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna bring in my big one of early espresso. Just gonna grab that. Okay, so here it is. So these are great for traveling with, I think. So I'm gonna save that. Just gonna put it aside for a sec. I'm gonna use this one. So it says to get the Happy Easter stamp out. So I'm going to get that and a little block. So let me find a block that will fit on. Okay, so I just like to line mine up along a line here so that I get it on straight. Okay, that looks good. All right. So it says to get the little pink banner out of my die cuts here. So I'm going to get the pink banner. Here it is. And then I'm going to ink it up right here, but I'm going to turn it this way. Okay. So I'm just looking for my little stamp pad. I don't know where it went to. Bring that in. So here it is. I like to use my stamp pad because I always get better stamped images when I use it. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on here. Clear these things out of the way. And then we can get started. So I'm going to stamp that right there. So I'm going to ink that up. And just give it a few taps there. Make sure that it's inky. And I haven't used this stamp yet, so I'm actually going to do a little practice one at the bottom of my page there. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, since it's brand new, I like to do a little practice run with the stamp, if I can remember to do that. Sometimes I don't remember, but it's a good idea to do that. Okay, so I'm going to try to get that straight on there. And hopefully I can do that. Hold it down for 3 seconds and peel it off. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right. Happy Easter. Okay, and then the next thing it says to do is get the card base and a frame So it looks like there's a frame that I'm going to put on top of this card base. Perfect. So I'm going to bring in my bone folder and give this a nice crease. So I have a good fold on my card. There we go. And then I got to look in here for the frame. See where it is. Okay, it looks like it's right here. Okay, this is cute. I didn't even notice this at first, that that was a frame. So let's take this off. And the die cut looks like it's attached to some of the grass. Oh, that'll make a beautiful frame for the picture. And just gonna try to pop that out so I don't rip any of the pieces. There we go. Okay, good. All right, so it looks like I have a little piece there that still needs to come out. So I'm just gonna bring in my pokey tool here and poke that out. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Nice. Okay, and then that is going to be a little bit inside from the edge. So I'm going to try to glue it on so that there is the same amount of edge all the way around. So let's see what they use to do it. Okay, so it looks like they use the little sticky dots to glue these down with. So if you like these, you can go ahead and use these sticky dots. I just prefer to use glue, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to bring in my glue and glue down the four corners. Oh, wait, I missed a couple of spots over here too where I need to poke out some of the die cut there. There we go. And another spot there. Get that out of the way. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the corners here. And a little bit there, and then I can glue that on. Put a little bit on the sides too. All right. So I'm going to try to get this on with an even amount of border around the edge before I press it down. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so I'm going to press that down now. There we go. And it looks like I could use a little bit of glue there underneath this spot. So I'm just going to put a little dot of glue there and press that down. Get rid of that. Okay, now let's see what we need to do next. So I got the frame done. Okay, now it says to get some flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers, and put that on with dimensionals. So I'm going to put the sentiment on with dimensionals first, and then we'll get the flowers. Okay, so open this package up. I love these little paper pumpkins because it has everything you need to do the project, and it's portable too. It's in its own little box, so you can take it with you wherever you are crafting. Say you're going to a friend's house or a crop. It's just nice to throw one of these in your bag, and you know you have a nice project to work on, and you don't have to spend too much time packing stuff up, which can take a long time. If you're going to a crop, sometimes it takes a long time to get everything that you need ready to go to the crop. So this is handy. All right, so I'm going to put that near the top and overlapping the right side of the card. So I think I'll put it right there. That looks really pretty. I like the dimension there. Okay, just had a little piece there. Okay, now I'm going to look for the flowers that are going to go on top. So it says you're going to need 5 flowers. So we're going to put 3 down here and 2 over here. I'm going to pop these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll get another one from this other package here. There we go. Okay, so now I have 5, and I'm going to use some dimensionals to pop those up as well. Oh, this is going to look so pretty and colorful when it's done. All right, so I'm going to put a dimensional there and get the backing off of that. And then we can put that one right side up, and I'll put that over top of this one over here. I like the way it overlaps the frame. That gives it some really nice dimension too. Okay, and now this one I can put right there. Let's see if these are all the same. Yeah, they do look like they're all the same. Actually, they're not all the same. I didn't even check to see which one that was. Interesting. Okay, so I'll put this one down here. Yeah, so they are a little bit different. This one here. And I guess it doesn't much matter, does it? Let's see. Okay. Neat. Put that one up there. That looks good. Take the backing off of that. And actually, I don't like that one there. Put this one here. So what is everybody doing today? I've got a lot of people coming over tonight. Well, not a lot of people, just my daughter and her boyfriend and my other daughter, her son, so my grandson, and my other daughter and my husband. So we're going to be having a nice family dinner tonight. Should be fun. It usually is when we get everybody together. Let's see, I'll put that one down there. Take the backing off of there. And that looks good. And then I'm going to put that one right there. And then we can decorate with some of the gems. Get the back off of that. There we go. And just going to cover that one up. What a cute card. Okay, so now it says to bring in the gems. Use 3 big ones and 2 little ones. Cute little package of gems we have here. Let's get into that. Just going to bring my pokey tool in. So 3 large size ones. And then 2 small ones. Okay, so I'm going to put a large one up here. And another large one over here. And then a small one here, here, and here. Get 3 of the small ones out. And right there, looks good. And 2 more. What a cute little card this is. The picture is just gorgeous. And 1 more. Okay, so that's going to go down here. And there we go. Adorable. Okay, so we've got our first card done. Isn't that cute? So cute. Love it. Okay, so project number 1 is done. Let's see what project number 2 is. Okay, so I'm going to be using this card base. So pretty. And it says to get the stamp that says Springtime Greetings. So I'll get that out. And another block. All right, let's see how big that is. I think I still have some of my blocks packed from the last crop that I went to. Okay, so yeah, that'll fit on there. So let's line this up. Springtime Greetings. Try to line that up on the line and see if it fits on there. Didn't get that on too straight, so I'm going to try again. No. I think I'm going to like this one better for the size of the block. Actually, when you order your first paper pumpkin, you get a block that's about this size, a little bit bigger than that. And you get one in your kit. So I just like these blocks better because they're thicker. And they're easier to use. They have a groove for your fingers in the side of it. So I'm just going to use this one for now. Move that out of the way. And try to straighten that out. Okay, good. All right, Springtime Greetings. So let's find the little banner that looks like that. This is really cute. I like the way it has multicolor pink on it. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to ink up my stamp with that early espresso. Give it a tap, tap, tap. And since it's new, I should practice with it a few times. Okay, good. And then I'll ink it up again and do my good copy. Hopefully I do a good copy. All right, so here we go. Straighten that out. And I'm just going to stand up for a sec to try to get that on there straight. Hopefully it's in the straight line. Oh, I forgot to bring in my stamp pad. Okay, phew, it turned out pretty good. Sometimes I forget to bring in my stamp pad, but I am working on a desk mat that is lightly padded, so luckily that'll work. Okay, good. So let's see what we do next. Oh, find the cute little bunnies. Here they are. Bring this in. And it says to pop it up with dimensionals and then put it on the front of the card. So I'll need 5 dimensionals here. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And bring in my pokey tool to get the paper off of the back. And then I'm just going to center that as best I can on the front of the card. So hopefully I get that straight and centered. Okay, press that down. It looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to look for this piece over here on the die cuts. What a pretty wreath that is. Beautiful flowers in it. Oh, it makes me wish for springtime. Springtime feels like it's not too far away though. We did have a little bit of snow here this morning, but it stopped snowing now and it just looks sunny and beautiful out right now. So much nicer than January was here. January was so dark and it is just beautiful out right now. Makes me wish for springtime. Springtime is my favorite season. Okay, so it just says to glue that on with these little dots. So you can use those if you like them. I'm just going to use my Tombow glue. Put a bit of glue at the top here and at the bottom. like it says. And then I'm going to flip that over and put it on here. Very cute. Oh, my cute little chickadees. Okay, and then I'm going to put the greeting on with dimensionals at the bottom. So it says to use 2 dimensionals. Put one there and one there. And take off the backs and put that right across the bottom. Now they covered up those flowers with the greeting. Should I cover up the flowers or should I move it down? I'm going to move mine down. I like the flowers showing, so see on the picture they covered them up. I'm going to move mine down a little bit. I like those beautiful daffodils. Okay, now it says to use some gems, so 3 big ones and 2 little ones. Okay, bring in my gems and my pokey tool. Okay, so I'm going to put a big one up here and a big one down there. I'm going to put it on my greeting or below my greeting. I'm going to put it on my greeting and a little one beside it. There we go. And then 2 little ones on the inside there. Now the fun thing about these paper pumpkins is you can follow the directions if you want to, but you don't have to. You can do whatever you like. So if you want to do all alternates, you can do that. But what I've started doing and what I like doing is doing one, following the instructions, and then doing alternates after that with the rest of the kit. So look at how cute that is. Very cute and easy card. So we've got project number 1 and project number 2 done already. And where did the envelopes go? I'm just going to show you what the envelopes look like for these. Okay, so here's the envelope. So that's going to fit this one in it. So cute. See, so that's a nice neutral color. There we go. And this one has a really nice, like, this looks like the seafoam green, soft seafoam. All right, so I didn't fold that right, so I'm going to get my bone folder out and fix that. There we go. And there is a beautiful card with a beautiful envelope. Love it. All right, so we got project number 1 done and project number 2 done, and now we are ready to do project number 3. So it's a little box. So let's get the box out and try folding it with these directions. Okay, so it says here, you're going to press in these sides. And first of all, I'm going to cut out all of these little dots. Punch those out. And get those out of the way. Just use my pokey tool there. There's a couple more over here. And then we'll try folding it. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. So it says to fold it in on this part here. So let's see if I can do that. I wonder if I need to fold the other parts first. I think it's going to make it easier for me to do this if I fold on all the other folds and get the creases ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I could use my bone folder for that. I think that's a good idea. So I'm just going to give these all good creases. And then we'll be ready to follow the directions in folding it the right way. So there's more folds here. So fold that along this fold. There we go. Give it a nice crease with my bone folder. Oh, I missed a couple of dots there to get rid of. So let's get those out of the way. And there's the other one. All right, so still need to crease it along here. This is going to make it work a lot better. Okay, and then there's more creases here. Go this way. And then eventually we're going to have a pretty box. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Folded it there. Okay, so now, I think it's going to go like this. So hopefully I'm folding it the right way. Try to get along the crease there, and along the crease there. Okay. All right. So it says to fold them in, and eventually it's going to look like that. All right. So that looks like it's going to be the top of it. I don't make many boxes, so this is a little bit of a challenge for me. I'm just going to fold this over. There we go. And I don't think I can use my bone folder to fold these ones in. I don't think that's going to work, but it looks like it's going to go like that. All right. Now, it's going to have a straight line up at the top. So this one, figure out what the bottom's doing too. Go like that. Okay, and then this is going to go in like that. And then it's going to go in like that. Okay, so we figured out how the box works. So it's going to look like that. It's a nice square box with a nice handle on the top of it. Okay, so let's see what we're supposed to do next. So it's all folding here. Oh, I need to use the tear and tape for the bottom piece. So I'm going to put it on there and stick that together. So let's bring in the tear and tape. So I've got this little package of tear and tape and the baker's twine in there. So tear and tape is such a good idea for boxes because it's so strong. So it says I'm just going to need one strip along the bottom, so that will be right here. So if I can cut that the right length, will be good. So right about there. I'm just going to bring in my scissors and cut it. Hopefully got it in the right spot. Okay. Along there, good. And then I can use my, oh, I did it a little bit long, which is fine. I'll just cut that off. And then bring in my my pokey tool to get the backing off of there. There we go. And then I'm going to press it down and hopefully get it in the right spot. Maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. All right, that looks good. Just gonna press that. Bring in my bone folder, and I can use my bone folder by opening it up and pressing it on the inside too. Okay, so there we go. Cute little box, it's adorable. So now we just need to decorate it. So I'm going to get the die cuts that it says here. So we'll get the little bunny rabbit with the little chickadee. so cute. And pop it up with 3 dimensionals. Just grab my dimensionals, bring those back in. And put one there and a couple more on the body. There we go. Let's get the backs off of there. And one more. Good. Okay, and then it says to just put it on one of the fronts. So this looks like the front to me. I'm going to put it on this part right here. So cute. Love it. And then it says 3 gems and some twine. So let's put 3 gems on here. Get my pokey tool again, and it says 2 big ones and a little one. So a big one's going to go here, press that down. Another big one is going to go down here, and then a little one is going to go right here. So let's get a little one here. My pokey tool, there we go. And good, so got those done. And now we're just going to need to bring in the baker's twine. It says 18 inches should do it. So that's good. It even tells you how long to cut it, so you don't cut it too short. It's a little bit frustrating if you cut it too short and then you can't use that piece. So it's nice that they have the measurements on here. Okay, so 18 inches. So this page is 16 inches long. So I'm going to do it a bit longer than that. And bring in my ribbon scissors to cut that. Here we go. And then we can finish up by tying a cute little bow through here. So I'm just going to thread that through. Get it through there okay. There we go. Grab it and pull it through the other side. And then I'm going to come back around through the other side, and hopefully this is the right way. It doesn't really say how to do it, just do it however you want, I guess, and poke it through there and tie it up in a bow. You'll see better from this way. There we go. Get it through there. And got it. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to make these pieces about the same length so it'll be easier. Okay. So they have a little line here, so I may have started at the wrong side. So, because then I don't have a line here like the way they do on there, so I don't think I did it exactly the same. But that's okay. I'm just going to fold it here. And maybe on my next box I can try doing it the same way they did. So that looks good there. So cute. I like the way these boxes are already ready for you to put them together and decorate. So cute. And then pull out my other piece there. Okay, there we go. And then I've got a cute little box that I can put some treats in for somebody for Easter. Looks like I have 3 boxes and I have 3 daughters, so that would actually work for me. And I could do that a little bit tighter, but you get the idea. There we go. So there is our 3rd project. And here's number 2. Oh, look at the inside of that envelope. It's so pretty. Okay, so we got project 3, project 2, and project 1. And this kit has enough for you to make 3 of each. And aren't they gorgeous? Love it. And that didn't take me too much time at all. So you could do the whole kit pretty quickly and then, you know, have the 3 boxes and 6 cards for Easter. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, please press the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.